Your hair is like silk. It
Thank
really
you.
is beautiful. By
It's
the
so
way.
funny when they mic me up. They're like, "Did you cut your hair?" I'm like, "I was here last week. I don't cut my hair every week." Stephanie's so cute.
You
I always
just-
say, "Yes, I did."
It's
I
just
cut my
like
hair."
silk. It's
Thank
so
you.
pretty. Anyway, I digress. We're going to jump into the next bag in the show, and that is the small Lexington shopper. I'm not going to try to say that again.
Well, you know, we try to make them as tough as you can. The names, it's like they're tongue twisters.
It's Lexington. So this is available today with 4 new colors. One of our hot picks in the show. It's priced at $198, 6 easy payments of $33. And we'll just blast right on through the colors. We'll start in front of Susan.
Bone,
Okay.
beautiful, easy to wear. One of the newer, which is the Elephant. Again, love this shade. So easy to wear. One of our newest in Pebble. Oyster, which is another one of our new. Think of those blushes. Beautifully done.
Love it.
Then we have Sage, again, another new one. Next to that is we call that Smoke. So
Smoke.
think of just like a nice light smoke gray. Desert. That's
Isn't
not
that
a shade
pretty?
that we've done. You know, when you look at that, it's that sandy, just kind of
It's
almost
a
like
warmer,
a basket, a
camel.
weave.
Yes.
Yes.
Like a basket. That's
Yes.
good. Yep.
Then down in front, Ivy. The caramel,
Caramel. Okay.
the white.
White.
And then last is our, I can't tell if that's black.
It's
Black.
Yeah. Caramel or caramel?
What did I say? I said caramel.
You said caramel.
You said caramel.
Well, I just said that just to
Yeah, just say it.
but yeah.
Great
Is
colors.
it caramel or caramel? What do you say? Caramel or caramel? Caramel. Caramel.
You guys both do?
I think it's regional.
I think it's depending if you're chewing it, you say it different too. Remember those big daddies or whatever you used
Oh,
to chew?
yeah.
And you just be
Sugar-
like, "It's
sugar
caramel."
daddies. Yeah,
Sugar daddies. Yeah. I used
do.
to love those.
We get off the subject really quickly. Okay.
And it's
so-
candy too. This is a bag that is perfect in size. Medium bag all the way through. Love those great big pockets on the front. These pockets right here, that's all pockets. So think of that big chunky sunglass case that you don't like to put on the inside of your bag, but you don't like to use your glasses without
Right.
having that case. Love that this is all pocket. Also on the back, the same thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Large smartphone, glasses, that's gonna go down in no problem, nice and secure, but very easy to get to, so you don't have to necessarily open the bag. Handles, strappy handles, so they're strandles, over the shoulder easily. Feet on the bottom, so the bag has a nice structure to it. Now this is empty. This isn't a bag that after you start to carry it a year, 2 years, that it's gonna puddle. I mean, it has a nice structure that it's always gonna have. The top, very secure. The way we did this too, we did that beautiful pebble leather. You unzip that with that braided zip pull, and you can see right there that little extension portion. All you do with that is, if you're one that doesn't necessarily always zip the bag, this inside right there folds in. So it almost becomes just that tote. That's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at all that great, just being able to
You're
see
so
everything in the
generous.
bag, how that folds back. It's not fussy, it's not in the way. There's a nice big zip pocket that's nice and secure. There you have area for that smartphone that's a little bigger. And then on the opposite side, a nice snap pocket and then a nice slip pocket with your keeper. Your tablet, full size, will fit in there no problem. But I love that you can see everything inside the bag. And this is how you're using it most of the time. But then you're traveling, you're going through security. You want to make sure that you're going to have that secure closure to the bag, and you know
Nothing's going to fall
is
out
going
of
to come
it.
out.
We did lose 2 colors already. The smoke and desert are gone, and I'm going to show them just really quickly, just so you know which ones I'm talking about. Here is the desert, and there's the smoke, and those 2 have sold out. So if you want something comparable to those 2 colors, where would you go, Sue? Probably
I would do
elephant,
and then even maybe the caramel.
caramel. Okay.
You know, if you want those letter braid, and we can do colors again. Bone, which is beautiful, done in the pebble leather. This is all of them too have that nice Sierra leather trim. Elephant, one of the newer ones, that's that mushroomy gray shade.
that
So,
color.
you know, not as light as the smoke, but again, a great option. Or even the oyster.
Yeah.
You know, this has that, almost that iridescence to it of a gray.
Yeah.
So you could wear that, and that's what we're
Gray
calling
with
oyster.
like a soft, blushy lavender undertone to it.
Right.
That's really pretty. Ivy, I'm sorry, sage.
Which is
okay.
a sage, or think of your beautiful cilantro. Ooh, I
Yeah.
love cilantro. Ivy.
I love ivy, and I love cilantro too. Let's not start talking about
Okay.
food and candy. We got off the subject with the caramel.
we're going back
now
to
we're
the
going
caramel.
back to talking about tacos and
Caramel.
cilantro.
White, and that is a paper white. So if you want a true white bag that you're going to use for years and years, that's not a one and done season. That is a bag that, and a lot of places, I live in Florida, we carry white all year round. I know a lot of people do.
It's forest, by the way.
Oh, it is forest? Did I say sage?
I think you said ivy.
Oh,
Yeah, we do
okay.
have sage. So sage and then forest.
Oh, and I was calling it ivy.
That's
I
fine.
got you.
Yeah, no
so
problem.
it's a
The forest is the darker of
I
the
couldn't
two.
see through the forest.
Couldn't see the forest for the trees.
And then, of course, black. And again, that black is beautiful. Pebble leather is very easy to care for, just a little soap and water. You don't have to do anything to this bag.
Okay. Well, we're going to go off and say hello to Cecilia, who's joining us from New Jersey. Hi, Cecilia. You're on with Jayne and Sue Clifton. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. Good evening to both of you.
Good evening.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I am going to add this to my collection. I bought the elephant,
Good for you.
and I should be close to about 40 now.
Oh,
Oh,
my
Cecilia.
goodness. Wow.
I love your product. It just wears beautifully. I love the structure of this bag, and the pebble leather is just exquisite.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's just wonderful.
So how do
Thank you.
how do you do it? Do you like rotate monthly, or how do you kind of
I usually, well, in the wintertime, I don't rotate as much as I like to.
Right.
But when it starts getting warmer around this time, I start to rotate quite frequently.
That's what I do. Isn't that funny? I guess it's like the winter doldrums. You just want to get through it. And then
Exactly.
then afterwards, then spring comes and you want to have some fun. Well, this is a beautiful color. You probably don't have anything like this in your wardrobe.
No, I don't
Yeah.
have the elephant color, and I really love this neutral. I have other colors, but this is a really, really nice neutral.
Well, you
I'm going
picked
to enjoy this.
You picked a great shade.
You did.
And do you have pebbles in your collection? The pebble
Oh,
leathers?
I do.
Okay,
I
so
do. I
you
have
know.
I have a navy pebble. I have the white pebble. I have the green. I have quite a number of bags.
Well, because you are the expert now officially, because I think I might only have like maybe 15 Dooney and Bourke bags. So you've
I
trumped
think
me.
you've outdone me.
Yeah. What would you tell someone that's watching for the first time about why you buy them
This is
here?
a value that you cannot turn down. This is a fabulous bag. It wears extremely well. It just gets better looking as it ages.
Oh, that's great.
It's just a fantastic. It's well made. I get compliments on the bag every single day. Literally every single day, I get a compliment because I'm with people every day in a practice that I work in,
Right.
and they see the bag and they say, "Oh my God, you have another bag! You have another bag!" So it's they love the bag. I love the bag, and it's a great product. And I'm so glad that you're giving it to us on QVC, so we have an opportunity to get it.
Yeah, it makes it so much easier. You don't have to go out or anything. So thank you
No,
so
I
much for hanging
don't.
out with us on a Saturday night, Cecilia.
I love it. I love
We
it.
appreciate
And
it.
Thank you.
Thank you for offering this bag. It's beautiful, and just keep it coming because I just love your bags.
We will. Well, look,
Definitely,
stay
Cecilia.
with us. Maybe 41 and 42 are in here too in the show.
That's right.
Have a great night.
Good night.
Thank you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Good evening.
That's awesome.
Wow, that is amazing.
All right, so let me update again. 3 colors. Our last call.
Okay.
Okay, so caramel or caramel, whatever you call it, that's gone.
Okay.
Elephant, Cecilia's color is getting limited. Forest is limited. And sage is last call. All
And
right.
there's definitely a difference between the sage and the forest. So know
Yeah.
that,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you like that medium shade of, go towards the sage. And then if you want more of a darker, even the ivies and darker greens, then do the forest.
Yeah, that's great. And when you see them all lined up like that, it really does kind of show off what exactly you're talking about. So size-wise, they're about 12 inches wide, about 10 1/4 inches in height. Did I say that right? 12 wide, 10 1/4 high.
I was watching you,
3.5 inches in depth, and they have about an 11-inch shoulder drop. There's no adjustability on that, but you do get 2 shoulder straps on this one.
Yeah, we gave enough that, it's a generous drop on that shoulder. It's meant to be a short shoulder. So bone, which is beautiful, that is a color you're seeing right there that you can wear all year round. Know that front detailing right there is a nice long
That
pocket.
pocket, it almost
so you
disappears
can-
in
I
the
know.
profile. You really can't even see it there.
It's very clean, as far as very crisp and clean. cream.
Krispy Kreme.
Now I'm thinking donut.
Now we're talking about Krispy Kremes. I mean, come on. You're
Crisp
killing
and
us.
clean.
We have to hang in there for 45
Okay.
minutes, and then we can go get cilantro, caramel, and Krispy
Donuts.
Kremes.
There
You
you
know
go.
it. Carolyn is joining us from Washington. Carolyn, you're on with Jayne and the very hungry Sue Clifton. How are you?
That was awesome.
I'm great. How are you guys doing?
We're wonderful. We're ready for a little snacky snack, but
Obviously.
otherwise we're good.
I just had a Reuben sandwich.
Oh my gosh, that is like
Carolyn.
one of my absolute favorite. Do you use marbled rye?
Yes.
Coleslaw?
Actually, it was the sauerkraut. I love the
Sauerkraut.
sauerkraut.
Oh my goodness. And of course, the Thousand Island dressing.
Yes, yes.
Now you're
which
gonna
I
hear my
could just
stomach growling.
Dip my whole, every bite and then dip into the dressing, bite and dip. I'm with you on that. So anyway,
It
you
was
took us
good.
there,
It was
Carolyn. Thank
good.
you.
It was good.
So you got a
You're
bag
welcome.
tonight?
Yes, I did. It's my second Dooney and Bourke.
Great.
I got the white
Oh, nice.
So beautiful.
because I'm getting ready. Well, I'm getting ready to go visit my mother. Well, my mother in Texas, and so I've got a lot of white, different outfits, and I said I need a white bag, because I didn't have one, and so.
And
Yes.
and it's a white bag too that, Carolyn, you're going to be surprised that, because of the Pebble leather, you just clean it with just a bit of soap and water if you ever get anything on it. But this is a white that it's a paper white that you're going to get so many,
okay.
you're going to go to Texas and everybody is going to stop you.
Yes, I bought a few weeks ago. I bought the chevron. It was red and blue, and I love that. Fell in love with that. And people say, "Oh wow, where did you get that?" UVC.
So now you
they
got to
kinda-
put this one in the rotation, right?
Yes, yes, I
Good,
will. I
good.
will. So
Well,
I'll probably
we're-
be back for another one.
Good. We're glad that you
sometime
came
down the road.
back. That's a good thing.
Well,
She's got
thank
2
you.
bags, and now she's
Yeah, she did a coat of cotton, which is our chevron that you spoke of, and then the Pebble leather. So beautiful, great choices. Our top 2 collections that you selected from.
Yes, I'm excited to get it.
Well,
I
it's
can't
on
wait.
its way. I
Thank
hope Easy
you.
Pay make that work out for you though too.
Actually, I just bought it right
Oh.
out. That's my gift to myself.
There you
for
go.
A great quarter. Yes.
Good for you. Good for you.
Well,
I
congrats
hope
and
that
thank you.
next quarter's a good one, and don't worry, we'll have another bag for you then too.
Okay.
Have a
Thanks
great
so
weekend.
much.
Bye,
Thank
Carolyn.
you.
Nice talking to you.
Okay, you
Bye.
too. Bye-bye. So let's go ahead and go through the colors. Oh, okay, so here's one less. Elephant is gone. All right, so we're going to start in front of Sue.
Bone,
Bone.
the white.
There's only 300 of those to go around. White.
And again, pure paper white.
Last call.
The oyster, one of our newer. So if you want that gray shade, definitely look at that oyster.
200 of those. Sage. Last call. Forest. Sorry, last call. And black. Last call on that too. Wow, there's a lot of last calls on that one. That's the small Lexington shopper. We love that silhouette. Customer top rated. That means that you love it already too.